Hey, it's Vic Jagger from Magic 102.3 and 92.7. Still here at the Thurgood Marshall College Fund Gala, the 31st anniversary. We're having a great time, and I've been talking to some amazing people, including John Burrs, the co-founder of Icon Talks. And then let me tell you something. When you say John Burrs, okay? People know exactly who I'm talking about. You know that, right?
I did.
I mean, I know you've honored our CEO and founder, Miss Kathy Hughes. Like, you've done a lot of work in DC and in other places as well. Now, tonight is very special because we're here for our youth, and of course, going to an HBCU has been very important for a lot of people. You attended an HBCU?
I did not.
But it's okay.
Yeah, but
you know
I
why?
support many HBCUs, so I definitely understand the importance.
Okay, so that's what I was going to say. You know, you work with a lot of people, like on the Hill. You work with people in different careers. Now, have they told you about their HBCU experience, and have you noticed a different? Like, did you ever get to a point where you're like, I wonder what it would be like to, attend an HBCU? Because I had a few people say that, like, I wish I would have, even if it's just the band, but.
Yeah, no, definitely. I've a number of friends that went to HBCUs, and I went to college in Boston, a small liberal arts school, so I definitely kind of missed that whole experience, but kind of going and spending time with my friends and going back to some of their alma maters, I've gotten my fill. So to your point, yes, I kind of wish I did, but now I'm kind of making up for lost time.
Well, tonight is very special. You'll be presenting the award to Ted Colbert tonight. How is that for you? And what relationship, do you guys have?
Yeah, no, I think it's incredible. I mean, so I've been looking up to Ted and Mr. Muhlenberg for so long with the Boeing Company, what they're doing. It's incredible. I mean, to be in the position of a multinational, multi-billion-dollar corporation and to recognize the importance of really giving back to our youth is a testament to their character, a testament to what they're doing as human beings. So I'm just completely honored to give the award tonight.
And you know what? You've curated a lot of different events here in DC, and how important is it for you to basically give back to our youth, to give opportunities to students who are either going to college, who need that type of leadership, or folks who are just graduating from college, and you're like, you know what, this person is bright, let me work with them because I see you, helping a lot of people here.
Yeah, that's a great question. I think I'm a firm believer in you don't know what you don't know. So I think exposure is everything. For me, I remember, and I tell the story all the time, I was on the board of 100 Black Men, the DC chapter. I was vice president for about 7 years, and I'll never forget one of the first young people we worked with. He came up to me, and he said he had never seen a black man in a suit that he actually knew. And it just resonated with me because growing up, I only saw black people in suits. So I could never imagine his experiences. So for me, it's just really important to continue to give back, provide young people, especially people of color, with the exposure of what's possible, right? Because you don't know what you don't know. And I think if you understand what's possible, it's a lot easier to get there. So I think I want to give of myself to enable these kids to really understand what they can do.
And if you could tell, just the general public, just folks, who aren't the CEOs of big corporations, or who are just, folks just attending like CBC and, we work a regular 9 to 5, or, what can you tell them about the importance of grabbing that youth, of grabbing that intern, of really mentoring kids, and the importance of, if not going to an HBCU, but just going to college?
Yeah, I think it's twofold. I think number one is really important to give back, to really pick up and uplift who's coming behind you, right? Because I think if you get to a point in your life where you can provide some knowledge, some wisdom, just some experiences of what you've gone through, I think it's really, really important that you bestow that on somebody else, number one. And then number two, just the importance of pursuing anything that you're passionate about, whether it be college, whether it be some trade school, whatever you want to do, it's really important to pursue something, to be ambitious, and to just follow through with things. I think that's a testament just to being a well-rounded person that accomplishes and focuses on goals. So I don't necessarily think college is for everybody. I think it's great, but I think it's also important just to set goals and figure out what works best for you.
Well, thank you so much. And you know what? It's going to be an incredible night. We're going to have a lot of fun. You are dressed down, okay?
I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much.
Yes, no problem at all. John Burns, I know y'all heard the name, okay? Y'all seen him around. Now y'all see the face, okay? You heard the name, now you see the face. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Have a good night.